Good morning, Starshine. This is Smadar from Song of Stones, and I am a crystal whisperer, among other things. And what I do is listen to the songs of the stones, listen to the messages, and share them out. And I also really, really love to help people connect to the stones and crystals that are singing just for them. And today I am here with such a crystal. This one was singing so beautifully, and this is such a fascinating one. When I first looked at it, it was singing to me, and it was tucked away on a shelf. And when I gazed at it, I saw an elephant. I saw the elephant ear. I saw the elephant face. And then I went and picked it up because, when the crystals are singing, I have to go and pick them up. And when I put it down again and looked at it later, what I saw was very different. I saw a koala face. I don't know if you can see it. You might see something else. This is such a magical stone being that every time I look at it, I see something else. The next time I had shifted the way that it was sitting, and the next time I looked at it, I saw a fish. So, is it a koalafant or a koala fish? I don't know. And then again, I had moved it. I had to move it for some reason. And when I looked at it again, I saw a mouse lying on her back holding a baby on her belly. And it was just such a lovely image. I'm not seeing it now. It really depends on when and where it is when I look at it. So what this beautiful being is singing about is shape-shifting. It's a shapeshifter. And we recently had a shapeshifter here a little while ago, an amethyst crystal. If you want to scroll through the Facebook posts, you'll probably find it because it was really recent. And so what does it mean? Like, what is the shapeshifter here to tell us? What is the message of this crystal? Who is it here to help and to guide and to enlighten? It's definitely a very unique and very powerful stone being. They all are, of course. I mean, I don't see one as being really better than another. It's just what it's here to express and who it's here to guide. And this one has a very specific and unique purpose. And my sense is that it's not just here to guide one person, but many. And it's here to guide somebody who's going through a shift in shape, a physical transformation possibly, probably, definitely a spiritual transformation, but a powerful one. One that is turning the world upside down, one that is changing the body and the life and um, and the form in many different aspects, physically, emotionally, the mind, every way. And what I'm hearing from this crystal now is that it's here to guide those who end up working with it towards a shifted perspective. I think I lost it, but it'll come back. But what I wanted to talk about also with this crystal is that it may not be I look at it and I see it as so beautiful to me, but it's not one of those crystals that might be considered language is so hard. It's not one of those crystals, and I'm just gonna say it as simply as possible, and then trust that you'll understand that that I'm not judging it based on its form. That I see beauty in it. So, having said that, it's not one of those stones that would might be considered gorgeous. You know, it doesn't shine and sparkle and have beautiful colors and inclusions and rainbows and all the stuff that draws us to crystals. What it and that's part of its purpose. Its form, its outer appearance is part of its purpose. Which is a physical transformation. A spirit. I keep going over the same thing over and over again. It's just really the energy of this crystal is so overwhelming, and I might just have to allow whatever else is coming to come in its time. And whatever I do get from this crystal, I will happily share on my website or in social media. But basically, if you are going through some sort of transformation, and so many of us are, and honestly, I feel like, okay, so what's coming is, I feel as if this stone being is here because I was feeling that it was here for more than one person, and what I'm picking up on now is that it is here for many, many people, because I think as a collective, human beings are going through something, a change, a physical change, a change at our DNA level, Um, and there are going to be really a lot of beautiful things that come out of that transformation. But there is going to be an adjustment period, and and the more resistant we are to the change, the harder it's going to be to go through. And I think that's what this stone being is going to show us, is how to get through the adjustment. And then on the other side, there's going to be a lot more to talk about. But right now we're just going through that shift, and we're going to take many different forms until we settle into the one that that we are transforming into. So I'm glad I was able to hear what this crystal is sharing and share it with you. And sometimes the process of listening is a little messy, and I'm glad that you got to see that, because sometimes things take a minute to come through, and sometimes we just have to be patient in the process. We're not very good at that, and that's one of the reasons that we're having a hard time through this transformation, because it really is requiring every ounce of patience that we have. And when you listen in to the crystals, when you listen to your higher guidance, when you listen to your body, when you listen to others, any others, patience is sometimes required, always required. Because there's a process to communication, to receiving, to listening. And it sometimes means we have to stumble through our words a little bit, through our listening, through our understanding, until we pick up on the big picture, on the big message. And it's always worth it. It's always worth it. Because then, when that expression is finally heard, it's just so fulfilling. So thanks for your patience as I stumbled through this sharing, and I am sending you, along with the energy of this beautiful, beautiful being, so much love and so much support and so much encouragement. And acceptance. You have all that. Lots of love to everyone. Lots of crystal love coming your way. And we will see you next time.